Hey guys, Jesse Lee here. I'm here again to talk to you about how to play drums fast with one tip. Now, I know how it is when you guys are first starting out drumming, it's kind of hard to learn how to develop that speed if you don't know the proper mechanics of things. So that's what these videos are for, is to help you with that. Okay, you ready for my one and only tip of the day? All right, let's get started. Give me your full attention. Okay, my first and only tip of the day is learn how to play the push-pull technique. Now, if you guys watch my other videos on how to play drums, you'll notice a lot of times I'm using just the basic stroke, right? So when the basic stroke happens, you're basically throwing your hand down and it's coming back up with the bounce of the stick. You know, the hand doesn't open, doesn't close. It's staying in a uniform position. The only thing that's moving around is the wrist. When you are learning the push-pull technique, you actually utilize that opening of the hand to get one note on your way down. And as you pick your hand back up, get another note. So you get two notes with one fluid down-up motion. So I'll show you how that works. We're starting in German grip. If you guys don't know what German grip is, watch my other video, and that way I don't have to re-explain it here. So starting with German grip, basically all you're going to do is when you throw the stick down, right, as it bounces, you're going to accommodate letting the stick move back up in that bounce by opening your hand and getting it out of the way of the stick. So it's going to rotate in your fulcrum. And again, if you don't know what a fulcrum is, watch that other video. I'm not going to re-explain it now. But stick rotates in the fulcrum so that it comes back up, and your hand, so notice my hand is still down at that point. And for the second stroke, I just snap those fingers back in. Bam, and then snap it in. So you're pushing and you're pulling. So that's why it's called the push-pull. It's also called the open-close technique. There are different names for it, right? Open, close, open, close, open, close. So whereas you could only get going so fast with single wrist control, you could go pretty quick, but because they're bigger muscles, you might burn out a little quicker. The nice thing about having the finger control of doing push-pull or open-close is you can tend to go pretty quick and not get burnt out very easily. And you still have a lot of finesse there. Now, for the left hand, if you're playing traditional, the rules change a little bit. So the open position for the left hand is actually, you just open your hand, again, at the fulcrum, that's where it rotates. As it bounces up, you're opening your hand to accommodate that. And then to close that back up, you're going to pull your thumb down. So that's the open closed with the left hand traditional technique, right? I'll get this from this angle so you can see it. Bam. So notice you could get going pretty dang quick with that. So if you put the two hands together, you could get some pretty good speed without stressing your body out too much. So you don't necessarily just have to do this with singles either. Another good way to practice the open close or the push pull technique is to do double strokes. What that looks like is this. So here it is again at a faster tempo. So here's it a third time at a really fast tempo. That concludes my video for today. That's my one tip on how to play drums faster, learning the push-pull or open-close technique. If you like this and you want to have more other free drum lessons, I have a mailing list down below. Just put your email address in and I'll send you free drum lessons. If you guys like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you guys didn't know the terms I was using, I used German technique and I also used the word fulcrum. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go over to this video here and it'll tell you about that, so I don't have to make a whole nother video on it. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later.